Today we're going to show you how to put together the American Hunter hanging feeder. This comes with a timer. This is about $24, $26, maybe somewhere in there. You can buy them. You hang them from a tree. Comes with the, like I said, it comes with a timer and a motor and everything, but it does not come with directions. So I'm going to show you how to put one together. These are the 3 smaller boats that come with it. That's what we're going to use to attach this funnel on there with. There's no boat hose. You're just going to drill into the, these are self-drilling screws. You're just going to drill right into the bucket. One. You don't want to drill down too hard because you'll strip the bucket out. You'll strip the hole out for the screw and it won't tighten up. So you just go easy. And see, it's on there. You get these screwed on here, you can mount it to your bucket. We've got these 3 here, which I don't know why there's 3. I don't know if they're just extra or not, but they're the bigger bolts. So I've got to find one that'll fit in it. There. Just needed to find the right end for it to fit the screw. Okay. Now we're going to mount this. Tighten this other side up. Something like this. See, you don't want to over tighten it, you'll strip out the hole. Now all we got to do is adjust it to where we want it. Voila! We've got a feeder hang from the tree. This is fairly cheap for these feeders here. They're simple. They only hold 40 pounds, but They're good if you're on a budget. I have a friend of mine, like he always says, a poor man has poor ways. This is quick, it's easy, it's cheap. The only thing is it only holds about 40 pounds of corn is all you can put in it. So you'll only be able to feed 2 weeks probably max on this thing. 3 if you just set one timer to feed maybe 5 seconds. So we're gonna get this thing put together and put it up in the tree. Put the hanging bracket, but we bought some. We went to Walmart and bought these, and we've got a little S bracket we're gonna hang. It's gonna connect this to this, and we're gonna hang it like this up in the tree. So what I've done, I brought my electric drill. I'm going to use these to screw this thing into the tree. Make sure it holds it real good. And I'm going to use the bucket on this tractor. I'm going to stand on it and try to get it as high as I can. I don't have a harness with me, so I'm not going to raise this thing very high. Okay. Now, see if I can find them. This bracket. The mesh brackets ain't in here. You can pause. Now, put some corn in this thing. Yeah, up here. just don't like that S bracket, so we're gonna do it like that.
Mm.
Let me stick a battery in it. You can use your tractor, your four-wheeler, whatever you want to stand on to do this. Get it to open. It works. Let's do it to us. Bam, we got a feeder. We're gonna do 10 seconds. And we're gonna set 12 hours. This feeder here, it automatically, it's got a sensor on it, it automatically feeds at dawn. And then it gives you the option to feed 6, 7, 8, all the way 12 hours later. And you don't have to set a time on it. So whatever time it gets daylight, it's going to go off. If you got it set, like me, I set it for 11 hours after. So it's going to feed, it gets daylight around about 6:30, so it's going to feed around 5:30. So now I've got it set. It goes off. This feeder has a sensor on it. It goes off at dawn. It'll let you feed 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, up to 12 hours after the first feed. So if it's daylight at 6, then I've got it set at 11 hours after it feeds at dawn. So if it gets dawn at 6 o'clock, it's going to feed at 5. If it gets dawn at 6:30, it's going to feed at 5:30. So now we've got this spot done. We just got one more spot to head over to.